As you may or may not know, this coming weekend, Protestants all over the globe will be celebrating Reformation Day. And what you may not know is how technology was used by God to really catapult the Reformation. Maybe you heard of the Gutenberg press. It's a printing press that was created in the 1400s. Before that time, as they were making copies of books and whatnot, maybe they could do 30 pages or so, very, very minimal. And it was really hard to get books and communication out to the people. But then when Gutenberg created his press, within a short period of time, they could create over 3,000 pages or so and send that out. And men like Martin Luther used the Gutenberg press in a mighty way. That's how many common folks got got the Bible into their hands, and they were able to read it and study it on their own. Luther and some of the other reformers used the press to write many books that helped set the Protestant Reformation really on fire. And about a couple years ago or so, I was at a conference, and the guy who was speaking was really challenging us to think of social media in some ways almost like the Gutenberg press. How we can use social media, something that's free and easy, to get word out about the gospel, ministry, and things like that. So over the last, I don't know, probably 2 weeks, I've really been trying to chew on that and thinking, how as a church plant, how can we better use social media? So right now I'm actually using social media, YouTube, to try to communicate to you. And I want you and us as a church to consider how can you use Facebook or Twitter for the glory of God. If you were at the retreat this last weekend, Bob talked about Facebook and how we can use that as a tool. And I want you to consider how can you use Facebook in particular or Twitter to get word out about Red Village and the gospel, whether that's through tagging things with Red Village, maybe inviting people to our fan page or event page. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not very good at some of this stuff. I'm going to need some of your help and your thoughts with this. This is something that I'm not going to twist your arm to do or anything like that, but just consider what can you do using social media in some ways like the Gutenberg Press to get word out about the gospel, get word out about Red Village Church. So over the next few weeks, I'm going to be experimenting myself, just trying to see how I can use some of these things better to get word out. So if you can be in prayer for me on that as well. So anyhow, I hope you all have a very, very, very good week, and God blesses you with great joy in the gospel.